Hey, what's going on, Recovery fam? It's Aaron here again, back here at my little lake spot. I love it down here, you guys, I really do. There's a lot of people down here today. I wanted to start this video off by giving a big shout out to Nick M. Uh, you know, he made a video recently, I think it was yesterday, kind of saying that, um, the videos aren't going to be his thing anymore, and um, he's in a spot right now where he can't constantly be talking about, addiction and people doing drugs, and because when you make these kinds of channels, that's kind of your job, is to talk to people that are struggling, um, struggling with, different addictions and everything, you know what I mean? So I get it. He's still going to be making update videos and stuff like that, but I just wish him the best of luck, you know what I mean? I really do. Um, he's still, pretty much a Recovery Fam co-founder, and, we're still going to be going strong with that, While you take care of you, I'll fill in, you know what I mean? That's what the Recovery Fam's all about. Just handle your business and just do your thing, buddy. Much love to you, bro. You have my number, I have yours, so we're definitely gonna stay in contact and everything. So much love to you. Go show him some love. I totally support what you're doing, bro. Just stay sober, man. And much love, much respect to you. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, well, not out of the way, I mean, that was, pretty important to what this video is about, but another thing I wanted to cover was the difference between being addicted and being dependent. I'm just going to come right out and say it right now. Me being on Suboxone, I am dependent. If Suboxone were to stop making Suboxone, then I would be in big trouble. In terms of being sick, I would be sick. So in that sense, yes, my brain isn't necessarily healing in that aspect. And that is, it's not perfect, you guys. It doesn't, but for me, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to work. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for something perfect. I mean, obviously, if there was something perfect, I'd do it. But, I know it's not going to be perfect. I knew that before I started this. But I kind of wanted to go over the differences of being addicted and being dependent. Just the whole lifestyle is different. The lifestyle of being addicted is stealing, lying, cheating, all the things that make addiction bad, really. And the potential to overdose and die. But besides all that, that's really what the bad thing is about addiction, is the things that it takes to be an addict. Eventually you will have to lie, you will have to steal, or just do dirty things, you know what I mean? You're gonna live at the pawn shop, or you're gonna work and your paycheck is gonna be gone in 2 days, and all you're gonna have is drugs, if you're lucky. You won't have anything else, I promise you that. So, and I'm sorry about the noise, you guys, there's a lot of people down here, it's a beautiful day. But that's what the addiction is all about. With Suboxone, it's controlled, you know what I mean? You know what you're getting every time. It's not a full agonist opiate, and that's huge. That really is huge. It takes the having to lie and having to cheat and having to steal and having to use all of your energy to be an addict, and you can go ahead and use that energy to get your life back together. I think that's the difference between being addicted and being dependent, because don't get me wrong, you guys, if you get on Suboxone, be ready to, you're still going to be, you're dependent. You are, and you're lying to yourself if you say that you're not. So just realize that before going in. But, to me, I got to a point where I tried everything, I went the treatment route, I went the IOP route, I went the trying to do it just cold turkey route, and it didn't work. So, and it worked for like a month or two maybe, but it wasn't long-term, it didn't work long-term for me. So, that's something that I'm willing to accept, and I'm going to be, trying to taper for 5 months here in a year. So, that's what I signed up for, you guys. But, right now, it's worth it, you know what I mean? I'll cross that bridge when I get there, but when I get there, I'll have built a pretty nice foundation, and, again, I'm just feeling good, you guys. I don't, you know, I don't know what else to say about how I'm feeling. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm feeling really good. That hasn't changed, you know. I still feel really good, and I'm excited still. You know, I'm excited. I still have emotions right now. You know, I still get sad. I still get happy. I still get mad. I still get everything. But what I don't have to do is go out and steal and lie to my family and cheat and manipulate people. You know, I was a master manipulator, you guys. I really was. I really was. I would put on a whole act just to get what I needed, the money to get what I needed, or the drugs that I needed. You know, I was a pro at that. I mean, I could have been an actor, you guys, a Hollywood actor. You know, a successful one. That's what I relied on. I relied on manipulation to get what I needed, and that's not good, you guys. That's really bad, and I feel bad about it. But you know, it is what it is. It's in the past now. You know, in a sense, it's in the past now. It still happened, so, I mean, the past is still something that happened, so. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to touch on that, you know. If, like I said, you know, if I were to, you know, have my Suboxone taken away from me, I would be ill, you know. I would be physically sick, and the people that buy it illegally, if you're lucky enough to have enough of it for like a month straight, you know, and you're taking like 8 milligrams, or even just a couple milligrams a day for that long, and you just completely stop, it'd probably take 2 or 3 days since the half-life, but you would be sick, you guys. I mean, so don't get it twisted. You are still dependent, you know, but there's a difference between being dependent on something and being addicted to something. I feel there's similarities in the sense that if you don't have in addiction, if you don't have what you need, you're going to be sick. If you're dependent and you don't have what you need, you're going to be sick. But it's the lifestyle that's different, and that's what it's all about, you guys. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch on that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's pretty noisy out here, you guys. I'm getting distracted. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. That's okay though. You know, keep your heads up, you guys. Seriously. You know, you got to keep fighting, because it really does get better, and you know, it does. It really does get better. So just keep fighting, you guys, and you know, another big shout out to Nick M, because you know, he's still a part of the family either way. So don't get that twisted. I mean, he might not be making videos every day, but he's still, you know, put in a lot of work for the recovery family, and he'll never be out of that. You know what I mean? I mean, you're in for life, bruh. You're in. So much love to you, man. I mean, I'm proud of you, bro. Seriously. I mean, it takes a lot to make that decision. Nobody wants to make that decision to have to stop making videos consistently, because we enjoy it, you know. But you know, much props and much respect to him for being able to identify, like, look, you know, I don't want this to just be for a month or 2 months or 3 months or even 6 months or whatever. I want this to last forever, you know, sobriety. So, you know, that's huge, you guys. I mean, so much respect to him for that. Me personally, if I wasn't on Suboxone, maybe that'd be me too. But I am, so I'm going to continue doing my thing. You know, I'm going to keep pushing the recovery fam, and when I say pushing the recovery fam, I just mean trying to help people, you know, helping people and helping myself. So I found a balance between, you know, me and, you know, between helping myself and helping other people. So, you know, it's hard to find that balance for sure, but I'm doing it, and I'm feeling good. So, you know, keep fighting, you guys. Again, big shout out Rockin' Roberta. Big shout out Leisha C88. She's uploading videos now. Go check out her channel if you haven't already. CD Recovery. When I search CD Recovery on YouTube on the search bar, it doesn't come up. Some other stuff comes up, like some computer software stuff. So go ahead, and I'm subscribed to her. So look at the people that I'm subscribed to, and you can find her on there. Go watch her videos. They're very entertaining. She's so passionate, and she's just awesome, you guys. She's really awesome. Same thing with Leisha C88. Go show her some love. That's a true day one recovery fam OG right there. Leisha C88, you gotta go check her videos out. Go subscribe to both her Leisha C88 and CD Recovery. I'm subscribed to both of them, so you can find them through who I'm subscribed to. Please go show them some love. They've really shown a lot of love to me, and you know, if I can give back to them by sending some of my, you know, some of my family members their way, then I will. So, you know, you have my word. You will not be disappointed if you go and check out either of their channels. So Leisha C88 and CD Recovery. Go subscribe to their channels and show them some love. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. And yeah, I'm sweating, you guys. It's probably like only 80 degrees here in Washington, but it feels like 100 to me. Here in Washington, we don't have very many hot days, so I'm dripping sweat, literally. So I'm going to get off here, go home, upload this video, and make another one. Reply to some emails, and I have another meeting with my church girls tonight, and after the meeting we're going to go to some place or whatever and make Sundays all together, and you know, just have some good clean fun. So much love, you guys. Recovery fam movement, let the healing begin. I mean, let the healing begin in all aspects of your life. Even if you're on Suboxone, technically your brain isn't healing chemical wise, but your brain is healing in the sense that you're learning how to live your life again. You're building a foundation because now you're able to. When I say let the healing begin, I don't just mean the chemicals in your brain. That's important too. I mean, don't get me wrong, and my day will come, you know, but I mean, let the healing begin in all aspects of your life, you know, whether you're an addict or not, recovering from trauma, anything. Let the healing begin. Recovery fam movement. Keep pushing it, you guys. Much love. I love you guys so much. I'm out.